They say the Vatican is the holiest place on earth, but behind its gilded altars and marble pillars are stories they pray you never uncover. This is the story of Sister Maria, a nun by name, but in truth, the Pope's mistress. She wore a veil by day and lay in the papal bed by night. Her affair was not just lust, it was strategy. Because this wasn't just any pope. This was Pope Alexander VI, head of the Catholic Church and patriarch of the infamous Borgia family. In the late 1400s, Rome was a nest of political intrigue, poison, and papal power plays. The Vatican wasn't just a church, it was an empire. And women like Sister Maria weren't simply cloistered away. They were positioned as couriers of secrets, positioned as distractions, positioned as leverage. Some say she was gifted rings, land, and handwritten letters signed in red wax. Others believe she held information that could destroy the entire papacy. But how did a cloistered nun end up in the arms of the most powerful man in Europe? The truth is, she may have never been cloistered at all. Many of the so-called nunneries in Renaissance Rome operated like courts or cages for noble women, illegitimate daughters, or those deemed too dangerous to live freely. Inside these convents, some women found a way to survive. Others learned to manipulate the very system meant to silence them. And Sister Maria, she became a ghost, erased from the archives, but whispered about in corridors. Some say she was a confidant to Lucrezia Borgia. Others claim she bore the child of a cardinal. Some even suggest she was part of a secret order of Vatican spies, trained to listen, report, and seduce. But no matter the version, one truth remains. Her silence was purchased, her name erased, her legacy buried beneath gold, incense, and ritual. And yet, her story still flickers. In footnotes, in forbidden letters, in the silence of church walls. They told you the church was sacred, that the nuns were pure, that the popes were holy, but the coins, the statues, the eyewitnesses say otherwise. Subscribe if you're ready for real history.